All right, shalom, shalom. I want to start saying all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kwadash. A double honors to our apostle, El's Great Millstone, a shalom, Wakasah, Laha Bakyar, which is peace and mercy to the elect throughout the four corners, wherever you may be. I'm the brother Amar from the branch of GMS Cleveland, coming back at you another video. And real quick, man, I got a few articles I want to go into regarding the situation that happened in East Palestine, Ohio. Which is I believe a few hours from Cleveland, which we are located at. But this is from Zero Hedge, right? ZeroHedge.com, right? It says East Palestine launched a digital ID program days before disaster. And now this is they conveniently already had that set up. And this article is from February 20th, 2023, Monday, earlier this week. And basically the person this person Tyler, he went into it. So I'm just gonna jump around. You can read this whole article if you want on your own, but I just want to jump around, kind of hit some of the main points, and kind of show you that everything that happens in this world, for the most part, is already ordained by Yahweh Shema Shah first and foremost. But he uses the Heavenly Father uses individuals to act out His will. You know what I'm saying? He has the angels to work on the minds of these of people, humans, both the righteous and the wicked. But everything that this devil does is already ordained, is already prescribed, is already planned, man. Damn near everything, man. So I just want to read this, man. It says the town of East Palestine, Ohio, shows how deeply embedded this agenda is in the plans of the elites. It says before the town entered into the public discourse by becoming the scene of one of the worst environmental disasters in U.S. history. The biggest piece of news to come out of it appears to be another iteration of the ongoing initiative to implement digital surveillance tools into public infrastructure, man. So that is the part I wanted to kind of focus on. I'm gonna read a little bit more, but I just wanted to focus on that because that is a big part of this agenda, and it just said it, man. It says the biggest piece of news to come out of it appears to be another iteration of the ongoing initiative to implement digital surveillance tools into public infrastructure, man. So what they're saying is that they know, the person that wrote this article, they know and understands the agenda of these global elites, man. That it is an agenda, and it is an ongoing initiative to implement the things that they have been trying to do, which is trying to basically to chip everybody, man. Because that's what this is going to, man. They're doing it incrementally, slowly but surely. They're getting the people accustomed. They're getting them used to seeing, and just kind of putting that that digital ID idea out there, man, where you're scanning some type of device, you know what I'm saying, key fobs, phones, cards, etc., etc. And I want you to get accustomed to it, to eventually where you're now waving your hand, because they want to make you the QR code. They want to implement that m.o.t.b, which is known in the scriptures as the mark of the mark of what, man. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to keep reading real quick, then I'm gonna grab some scriptures. It says in late January, East Palestine officially launched its m.o.t.b program in order to equip residents of the town and neighboring Unity Township with digital IDs. The premise was reportedly, it says purportedly to equip emergency responders with digital health profiles of those who they will be treating. East Palestine's digital ID initiative was first announced in October 2022. So they had this a few months before this actually went down, that incident, that is. And it was all planned, man. Let me get this real quick, man. Because, what, as a man of the Lord, Lord willing, I'm saying, I'm a part of a number, but just as a believer in general, man, what are you supposed to be doing, man? You're supposed to be warning the people, man. You're supposed to be warning them, man. This is Ezekiel chapter 2, verse 4. It says, "For they are impudent children and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh. And they, whether they were here or whether they were forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall they know that there have been a prophet among them, man. And so you gonna know, man, that the Heavenly Father have sent men out there to tell you what is happening, the reason why it's happening, and that thus saith the Lord, the reason why the things are happening is because it's written in the scriptures, man. Yahweh Shem Shah, it's a part of His will. You know what I'm saying? But you people, man, you don't want to take heed, man. So when shit hits the fan, man, you gonna be shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be well, you gonna be shit out of luck, man. I'll just say it plainly, man. Fuck it. Um, and like I said, man, this is going back to the purpose of watchmen. You know, this is Jeremiah 6:17. Also, I have said watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet, but they said we will not hearken, man. So this is our people mindsets, man. And then we just look at the world in general, man. You know, these heathens, but we ain't out there for them heathens. But on another note, we're out there to tell them their destiny. But we're out there for the lost sheep of the house of Israel, in particular the elect. That's what we're out there for, man. We're out there to tell you the message, to tell you the reason, the things that's happening in this earth, and for you to potentially get right, man, if the Heavenly Father deems that fit. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to listen to the prophets, man. You don't want to listen to the the men of the Lord that has been set up, man, before you. We're blowing a trumpet and we're telling you that this man's about to get ready to fucking roll on you people, man. But you don't want to take heed, man. You know? But that's okay, man. We understand that, majority of our people gonna have to die on this side, man. Whether it's, in a famine, you know what I'm saying, or you taking the m.o.t.b, you ultimately dying in that thermonuclear fire, you know what I'm saying, wild beasts, angry mob, whatever, man, natural disasters, natural causes, whatever it might be, however the Lord seems fit, man. The Lord is gonna have you people taken off this earth, man, because of your wickedness, man, and because you refuse to take heed, man. So when you go to that, man, that article